my shorts.
Hey, you want to play a game of Shite or All Right?
You want?
Oh, hang on. We're going to play. Oh, fuck.
Let's
Hey,
start that again.
start again. Hey, you want to play a round?
Hang on.
Go again. Hey, you want to play a round of Shite or All Right?
All right.
Why not?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, so Shite.
Oh, you go on.
No, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say you.
Oh, yeah, okay. So Shite or All Right, if you haven't been listening, if this is like your first episode, Shite or All Right is this brilliant game that we play. We think it's brilliant.
No, it's brilliant. Anything on this fucking show is brilliant.
Well, yeah, true. It's this game that we play. Now, IMDb, whenever you've got the listing for IMDb, every listing has its own unique catalog number, which comes at the end of the URL. It's like 7 numbers, and it's sort of like generated by the order of the title. Anyway, there's a catalog number.
Yep.
Every title. So we go in and we make up a random catalog number and we pull up a couple of just random movies, usually because there's so many movies out there, usually you're going to pull up something that's really fucking obscure.
Yep.
Okay, so what we have to do is we have to read each other. We take it in turns. We'll do 2 rounds each where we read each other the synopsis for this film. And we have to guess whether we think the movie is shite or...
All right.
Yeah. Now, we judge this based on the rating on IMDb. We have always figured that movies with less than a 5-star is usually going to be a pretty trashy film. Anything over a 6 is usually quite good. So
Is watchable.
is watchable.
Yeah.
So
anything below 6, we think twice about buying.
yeah. So anything from 0 to 5.9 is shite. Anything that is 6 and up.
All right.
And we just got to see. Now, we're not allowed to read character names, not allowed to read actors.
Yep.
Well, character names sometimes you can get away with if it's generic.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just accidentally read.
John Smith.
Yeah. But no actors, no year, any of that stuff. Just the plot. We can have 1 assist in 1 round. We don't usually take it up, but we can take an assist, which is where we ask who's in the film. But you only get that once a game. Anyway, okay, so who's going first?
I think I went first last time.
I think you did, so I'll go first here. Yep. Alrighty. So I'll pull up my 2. Okay, firstly, here we go. In a post-apocalyptic world, pardon me. In a post-apocalyptic world, she aids 2 brothers' quest to rescue their kidnapped sister. Along the way, they battle weird creatures before standing against the odds to defeat the evil Norks.
Oh, God. It's a post-apocalyptic film.
Yeah, post-apocalyptic world.
Which I can quite enjoy.
She aids 2 brothers' quest to rescue their kidnapped sister. Along the way, they battle weird creatures before standing against the odds to defeat the evil Norks.
No, it's going to be shite.
You reckon?
I reckon that's shite.
Yeah, locking it in?
Locking in shite.
Hey. Yeah, it's a shite. It's called, pardon me, it's called She. So I accidentally read the title of the film in there.
I didn't.
Well, in a post-apocalyptic world, she aids 2 brothers. So the character's name's obviously She. Yeah. And the film's called She. It's made in 1984. And it's got a 4.8.
That's shite.
There's definitely a shite.
That is shite.
I don't even know who these people are. Sandal Bergman, David Goss, Gordon Mitchell, David Brandon, don't know, Gregory Snegoff. It's like
idea.
It's like one of those mid 1980s like weird fantasy kind of post-apocalyptic things that people love, like cult film.
Looks like a poster from bloody Thunderdome or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like Thunderdome, like She-Ra. What's that? Arnold Schwarzenegger one, Conan the Barbarian. All that. It looks like one of those kind of films.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, there you go.
All right, you ready for your first one?
Yes.
When their ex-husband, say his name? Yeah, I can say his name. When their ex-husband Raymond winds up murdered, Carol and Sydney set out to find his killer and eventually decide to run the detective agency Raymond has left behind.
It's a real dark episode of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Really? So when their ex-husband Raymond winds up murdered, Carol and Sydney set out to find his killer, eventually decide to run the detective agency Raymond has left them.
It sounds like it could almost be like a comedy, like a farce. Don't tell me.
I'm not going to.
It sounds like it could be like a noir, like maybe a film noir that was made in like the 80s-ish, but it also does sound like it could be a bit of a farce, a bit of a comedy, a spoof. I'm going to say that I think it might be all right. I think it might be like something that's got like a 6 or something. Yeah, I'm going to say it's all right. Yeah, I'll lock in all right.
Drum roll.
All right, all right, all right.
Awesome.
It's called Partners in Crime.
Oh.
It's got a 6.3.
Ooh.
Runs for 1 hour.
1 hour? So it's a short, probably.
1 hour, 0 minutes, it says.
It's not relevant anyway, the runtime.
It's actually a TV series.
Oh, so you've read a TV episode.
No, that's the synopsis for the series.
Oh, the series.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, that's all right.
And it stars Linda Carter, Lonnie Anderson.
What's it called? Oh, you said Partners in Crime.
Partners in Crime, yeah.
Oh, Linda Carter, right.
And got a 6.3.
Yeah. You always give me the runtime instead of the year.
84. Oh. So you're right.
Yeah, mid-80s. So it's like, it would be like 80s. A neo-noir sort of. Is it like a comedy?
No, it's a crime drama.
So it's a crime drama. I think I've heard of it. I don't know, maybe. I feel like it's going to be sort of like a noirish kind of... Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, well, I got one.
Oh, David Carradine in it too.
Oh. All right. You want another one?
Yep.
All righty. Okay. A woman is abused physically and mentally by her husband, a government employee, for over a decade. Finally, she finds the courage to get away from him, but the struggle isn't over yet.
Sounds like about 40 films were watched.
I was going to say, this sounds like something I watched recently. It's not it, but it sounds like it. Woman is abused physically and mentally by her husband, a government employee, for over a decade. Finally, she finds the courage to get away from him, but the struggle isn't over. You, of course, do have a assist that you can use if you'd like to know who's in it.
Yeah, give me...
You have got in here the lead actress in this is Lindsay Wagner, who was the Bionic Woman.
Yep.
You've got Michael Nouri. I know the name, but I can't. Let me look. Yeah, you do know him. You do know him.
Yeah.
I'll let you see a picture of the guy.
Oh yeah, I know who it is.
So you know him.
Yep.
He's just in stuff. It's also got Georgian Johnson, who don't really recognise. So anyway, there you go.
That sounds all right to me.
Sounds all right?
It sounds like a bit
you
of
lock it in?
Crime drama sort of thing. Yeah, lock that in. Piece of shite.
Well, not only just. I've got a 5.8. It's a television movie, of course, with Lindsay Wagner in it. Well, I watched a Lindsay Wagner TV movie recently because they put one out. Imprint brought one out on Blu-ray.
What was it?
The two worlds of Jenny Logan. I talked about it on the podcast a couple of weeks ago. It's pretty average. It was all right. Yeah, TV movie. It's called Shattered Dreams. It was released in 1990. I was going to say this sounds really very much like the Julia Roberts movie I watched recently. I can't remember the name of it now, but I watched it a few weeks ago. Julia Roberts, she's like an abusive relationship and then escapes, and it comes after him. Yeah, she's very young.
Yeah.
Oh no,
can't remember the name.
Something Enemy or Sleeping with the Enemy.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds very similar. Anyway, there you go.
Your next one?
Yep. Is this the one that's been sent in?
No, this is not the one that's sent in. I'll give you that.
Oh, so you're going to give me 3 today?
Well, I'll give you my second one, then you can have the
Oh, I thought we were just
one
going
that was sent in.
All right.
Here we go. It is a stray cat.
Yep.
Is the linking element of 3 tales of suspense and horror.
Oh. A stray cat.
What a
Stray cat is
Stray cat is the linking element of three tales of suspense and horror.
Give me. Have I asked you for an assist yet? I don't think I have. I'll take my assist, please.
So you want the actors
in it,
Drew Barrymore.
Oh.
James Woods.
Oh, I know it.
And Alan King.
I know it. It's called Cat's Eye.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Stephen King. It's a Stephen King film.
Stephen King.
But I don't know if it's Shite or right. I feel like it's like a cult film that probably has a crappy rating, but people love because it's a cult film. Or it could be like a 6. Shit. It did come out on Blu-ray a while ago, and I didn't pick it up, and it's gone out of print now. If anyone knows where I can get it, well, I might not when I find out the rating. So it's probably a reason I didn't buy it. I'm going to say Shite.
So you're looking in Shite?
Yeah, I think it's probably like a good like cult film, but it's probably got a Shite rating, yeah.
All right.
6.3.
Oh, there you go.
Goes for hour 34.
Oh.
Comedy horror.
She's very young.
Is
she young in that?
She'd have to be. It was 85.
Yeah, she did like a few of those like horror kind of films
she would have been
when she was a kid.
About 20 odd.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm disappointed I didn't pick that one up now.
Yeah.
If anyone knows where I can get it. I'm sure like Madman or Umbrella or someone released that. Maybe Shock brought that one out a few years ago and I missed it. I didn't get to pick it up. Oh,
okay, so now you've had... if anyone else wants to do this, this will be a bit of fun. We've had somebody send in, because we've asked when we started doing the Shite or Right, we said if anybody wants to get on and find a film, just send us the catalogue number and we'll use it.
We'll read it on the show.
So we've had one sent in by Anthony Fisher.
Yeah, wonderful Anthony.
Okay. Now,
he's been watching, listening, etc. for a long time.
Yep. Okay, so do you want the synopsis?
Yeah, go for it.
Story about a rapid deployment defence unit that is called into action whenever freedom is threatened.
Is that it?
No. Oh. Will I use the character's name? Yeah, I'll just say Ace.
Okay,
I'll call him Ace.
Right.
Ace is the leader of a Megaforce elite group of American soldiers who travel the world to fight evil. In this case, evil is represented by a third-rate dictator who they must blow to bits.
What the hell is this? Jeez, Anthony, what you done to me?
That's a good one, Anthony.
That is a very good one. Oh, shit.
So, yeah, story about a rapid deployment defence unit that is called into action whenever freedom is threatened. Ace is the leader of a Megaforce elite group of American soldiers who travel the world to fight evil. In this case, evil is represented by a third-rate dictator who they must blow to bits.
Jeez, no idea, man. Well, I heard Ace. I thought, small soldiers, because I think he was Ace. Oh, no, Chip. Okay. Chip, maybe. I can't remember. I've been years since I've seen Small Soldiers. No. Oh, shit. It sounds like it's either going to be like a cult, sort of like 80s, like shoot 'em up kind of thing, or it's going to be like one of those mockbuster films, one of those more recent, like where it's just over the top, really shitty, low budget, crappy, like they've done ones like Third Reich werewolves or shit like that. Could be that. I don't know. I'm going to say it's Shite.
So you're looking in Shite?
Yeah, I'm going to look in Shite. Has to be. Yeah. Oh, no. What is it?
It's called Megaforce.
Megaforce.
All right.
Yeah.
And it has in it Barry Bostwick.
Oh, another name.
Barry. I think he was in. Was he Brad in Rocky Horror? I think
maybe. Yeah.
I think he was Brad in Rocky Horror.
Right.
Yeah, he was, and he was in Spy Hard as well.
Oh, right.
And a couple of other actors you would know, Michael Beck and 82.
Yeah, so like an 80s shitty.
And rating was 3.7.
Fucking hell. Let me see a picture of this shit. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like a mid-80s, like fucking shit. Yeah,
that's Megaforce.
That's exactly what it's picturing. I want to see that.
That's a good one, Anthony.
That is very good, Anthony.
That's awesome.
If anyone has a Shite or Right, send it in. Literally, just go to IMDb and just make up a random number. Or if you know just a fucking random movie, just send us in the URL.
But you got to You can't type it into the search function on IMDb.
No, you got to
itself, can you?
actually. No, you actually got to do it. You actually got to like just make up a random URL up the top in the browser, or just if you know a really shitty movie that you think, or a really good one,
or one that's on the. It doesn't matter what it is.
Just a movie that you think will be maybe just put us to the
But
test.
the most obscure, the better.
Yeah, exactly right. Send them in. Send it to me in the email or Twitter or fucking wherever you want to get me.
Yeah.
Just do it. I think it's fun when we get some interaction.
And we'll give you a shout out and use it on the pod.
Exactly right. Now I was going to give you another one to even it out, because eventually, I keep saying this every week, eventually I'll try and do a tally board of who's whatever. But next time someone sends one in, I'll give that to you.
Right,
so it evens it out.
Yep. Fair enough.
Because I was just trying to find one, and sometimes it's a bit difficult.
Oh yeah, sometimes it takes a few hits till you find one.
Yeah. Talking about that was fun. So thanks
again, Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony, and thanks everybody for listening to another episode of Shite.
All right.
Fantastic. Now I did say we do like we like a little bit of interaction.
We love a bit of interaction.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll have to do a pod one day where we invite a few of the.
Yeah, with the patrons.
We've been talking about
I've been talking about it for ages.
I'm
sorry, patrons.
We'll do it soon.
I always say I'm going to do things and then I don't do it, but I'm thinking about doing it. It's just a matter of doing it, getting it done.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.